Welcome to English Binglish Part 2. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's practice listening in English.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share a powerful and inspiring English story. I was born poor. I had dreams, but I couldn't speak English. People laughed at me. Opportunities passed me by, and I felt stuck in life. But one decision changed everything. In this video, you will hear my true journey, how learning English transformed my life completely. This level 3 English story is perfect for intermediate learners who want to improve their listening, vocabulary, and confidence naturally. So relax, listen carefully, and learn English through this inspiring story. I was born in a small village where life was not easy. My family was very poor. My father worked as a daily laborer and my mother cleaned houses. Some days we didn't even know if we would have enough food to eat. From a young age, I understood one thing clearly: money controlled life. I went to a government school. The classrooms were crowded, and teachers were often absent. English was tough, but no one really explained it. To me, English looked like a strange code, confusing and impossible. I remember my first experience with English very clearly. One day, a foreign tourist came to our village. He asked me a simple question: "Can you help me?" I froze. I understood nothing. My face became hot, and people around me laughed. I felt small, ashamed, and angry, not at them, but at myself. That day I made a silent promise. One day I will speak English. Struggles and small beginnings, life did not change quickly. After school, I worked at a small shop to support my family. I earned very little money. Every night I came home tired, but my dream was still alive. I didn't have money for English classes. I didn't have books. I didn't have a smartphone at first, but I had determination. I borrowed an old English grammar book from a neighbor. The pages were torn and many words were difficult. I didn't understand much, but I read every night. At first, English felt painful. I forgot words. I made mistakes. I pronounced everything wrong. Sometimes I wanted to quit, but then I remembered the laughter and my promise. Learning English changed my mind slowly. Something amazing happened. I began to understand small sentences, then short conversations, then full stories. I started listening to English songs. I didn't understand all the words, but I listened again and again. I watched English videos with subtitles. Every new word felt like a victory. English was no longer an enemy, it became a friend. More importantly, English changed the way I thought. I became more confident. I started believing in myself. I started dreaming bigger. Opportunities opened. One day I applied for a job in the city, a simple office job. During the interview, the manager asked, "Can you speak English?" My heart was beating fast. But this time I didn't freeze. I spoke slowly. I made mistakes, but I spoke. And I got the job. That moment changed my life because English didn't just give me a job, it gave me respect, confidence, and choices. A new life. Today, my life is very different. I work in a good company. I help my family. I travel. I meet people from different countries. All because of one skill: English. I was once poor, not only in money, but in opportunities. English opened doors I didn't even know existed. English didn't give me money. English gave me access. Access to ideas I never heard in my village. I access to customers I could never meet in person. Access to books, mentors, markets, and opportunities that don't speak my local language. When I learned English, I didn't just learn words, I learned how the world thinks. I could sell to people in other countries, learn business from global teachers, read contracts, trends, and technology, turn skills into income, not just certificates. Money follows value, and English helped me communicate value. Many people are talented but poor, not because they lack skill, but because they can't express, market, or scale that skill. English became my bridge from local to global, from employer to entrepreneur, from dreaming small to thinking big. If you master English, you don't beg for opportunities, you attract them. You don't wait for permission, you create markets. You don't stay invisible, you become valuable. If you are listening to this story and thinking, I am poor, I am weak in English, I am too late, let me tell you something clearly. You are not too late. You are not incapable. You can change your life. Start small. Learn every day. Make mistakes. Never quit. Because learning English doesn't just change your language, it changes your life.
Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.